Hello! So, my name is Jessica Hatton, or as I would like to be called while on the internet, J-Rose the Great. Now, I've been watching a lot of my favorite YouTubers recently, including, but not limited to, Dan Is Not on Fire, Amazing Phil, Thatcher Joe, Zoella, etc., etc., etc. And one day, I was sitting around just scrolling through my Facebook on my iPod, and I thought to myself one day, you know what, Jess? You're in uni, studying film and television production. Why don't you give YouTube a try? And so, here I am. Now, unfortunately, I do not have any SD cards. Stupid. So, unfortunately, this first video is being filmed on my laptop webcam. But don't worry, in future videos, I will be filming on a proper camera. And so, as a good introductory / first video topic, I decided, why not, and go ahead and do the TMI tag. Now, I wasn't technically tagged by anyone, but for the sake of not wanting to look desperate and or socially awkward, I'm just going to go ahead and say I'm just going to do this in response to Pink Stylist's earlier TMI tag video back a couple years ago. Alright, let's go with that. So, let's move on to these questions. I am currently wearing my train t-shirt. It says Angel in Blue Jeans. Don't know if you can see that. Which I got at the train concert in Manchester a few weeks ago. Love it! I'm also wearing my blue Gap sweatpants. Favorite loungeabout sweatpants ever. I'm wearing just a white headscarf because my hair is starting to be a little crazy today, so yeah, why not? Oh, and I'm also wearing my Pandora silver charm necklace that I wear all the time, and yeah. Yes, I have been in love, but that's a bit of a long story, and nothing ever came of that, so I'm not gonna go into too much detail about that. No, I have not actually, because I have gone all my life and I have never been in a relationship whatsoever. So, no typical breakup, although I've had my heart broken before. But like I said, that's a whole nother story. I am 5'3". I am 121 pounds, 120 pounds, really. I fluctuate, but 120 pounds is a good, solid base note. And for those of you who are my UK viewers, that's about 8.7 stone. Yes, I do. I have a tattoo of a phoenix on my left shoulder blade, and I can't exactly show you right now because I don't want to flash the screen. That'll be kind of bad. Let's keep this PG. Yes, I do. I just have 2 ears pierced. That's it. No exciting piercings for me. Oh well. OTP. Now, for those of you who don't speak internet, OTP stands for One True Pairing, which pertains to any sort of fandom, TV show, thingamabob. You get the idea. And for me, my OTP would have to be... The problem is I have too many. It would have to be... My OTP has got to be the Doctor and his TARDIS. Mainly because you cannot have a Doctor without the TARDIS. And yeah, that's it. Doctor and the TARDIS. That's the best. Well, my favorite show happens to be Doctor Who. You can see my gold poster up there has all the Doctors from 1 through 11, including the War Doctor featured in the 50th anniversary special. Yay! I got that poster at SAC Anime this past summer. So yeah, Doctor Who, that's my favorite show. Oh dear lord. Problem is I have so many. Train, for one, obviously. Who else do I like? I like Nightwish, My Chemical Romance, Evanescence, But the problem is, I also like a lot of other singers. Like I like some pop singers, Gaga, Maroon 5. I like Rat Pack. But I think my all-time favorite band would have to be Paramore. I love Paramore. Hayley Williams. Even though it's a rollover from my attempted emo scene phase back in middle school, it's still, I love Paramore. Yeah, we'll go with Paramore. I miss something in America. I miss the views from my mom's house of Mount Hood, back in my home in Washington State, back in the States. Yeah, that's what I miss. Oh, please. Favorite song? Oh dear God. It changes so many times. That's the problem. It's even worse than my favorite bands. I think my favorite song at the moment, my overall all-time favorite song, will have to be Kenny Loggins' Footloose, because that movie is amazing. I'm so angry that they remade that movie. 1984, Kevin Bacon for the win. Woo! I am actually 18 years old. I am a Gemini. Woo! I like someone who's really intelligent and really good at carrying an intelligent discussion. You know, nothing gets me going more than having a really intelligent, deep conversation about anything, really. I mean, so yeah, you have to be really smart, really clever. Of course, you gotta be really, and if you look cute, like really cute to boot, then boom, you got me. Favorite quote? Ooh, I got a lot. It'd have to be this one quote from Edgar Allan Poe's poem. Oh gosh, can't remember what it's called, but the quote is, all that we see or seem is but a dream within a dream. Yeah, that's my favorite quote, because I love Poe. Oh, my favorite actor. My favorite actor would have to be Johnny Depp. Yeah, because Johnny Depp is amazing. Ooh, that varies. My favorite color, it depends really. It's either red, black, or purple. Probably red. Yeah. Red. We'll go with red. Red's my favorite color. That really depends on my kind of mood. Like, if I'm in a bad mood, I have like this whole playlist of like loud music to just help me like vent my anger. But then when I'm in a good mood or when I need to work on homework, I'll put on some soft music like jazz or folk music. Yeah, so really depends on the time of day or on what I'm going to do. Yeah. This is what I do when I get sad. I take a shower, I just sit there for a while, just let the hot water just wash away the sadness, and then after a while of being in the shower, I go to bed and I sleep the rest of it off. On average, I'd say about 30 minutes. Yeah, I like to camp out of there. I mean, 5 minutes of that time is me actually, you know, washing, shaving, all that stuff. The rest of it is me thinking about the meaning of life, singing my favorite songs out loud, even though my neighbors could probably hear me. Yeah. Whoopsies. Again, that really depends. Like, if I wake up decently, then it'll take me about 15 minutes to, you know, do my hair and my makeup and such, and then get dressed, all that fun stuff. But if it's like the weekend or I have like a special event going on, it'll take me like an hour or two. Not really. I mean, I've wrestled a lot, but it's like playful wrestling. But no, I've never been in like a full-on physical fight. I've wanted to, like, punch someone, like, really, really badly, but no, I've never actually followed through on those urges. someone who's really passionate and really into what they love. You know, it's amazing. Yeah, I love it. I hate ignorance, and I do not tolerate stupid people. It's just, ugh. And also, this is gonna sound really weird, but I am not into overly fit people. I have no idea what is wrong with me. Like, I will look at pictures of like models and shirtless guys, and it's just like, it just doesn't do anything for me. It's just like, no. I like normal size guys. Let's just stay with that. Yeah, normal. I don't know. I just felt like it, really. No other reason. My biggest fear has got to be spiders. I am terrified of spiders. I know what you're thinking. How can a girl who wears black lipstick regularly be afraid of spiders? Those things are terrifying, and they deserve to rot in the pits of hell from which they sprang up with. Ugh, spiders. Heights, the thunderstorms. Again, don't ask me. I just hate the sun, the thunder. It makes me want to crawl underneath my bed and shiver. Crawl underneath my bed and hide underneath the covers until they're gone. It's just, no, I don't like thunderstorms. And, but if we're getting really deep, then I'm really afraid of being unmemorable or forgotten. Yeah. The last time I said I loved someone was talking to my best friend Nick. Who's still living back in the States, and we just say I love you to each other so many times just because, I don't know, we're best buddies, so yeah. So my YouTube name, because of the whole Google Plus change thingamabob, is now, unfortunately, it is my real name, Jessica Hatton, but I will be changing it to J Rose the Great later on. And the reason why I chose that name, J Rose, was actually given to me by my high school drama teacher, who liked to give nicknames to everyone, and also because in my same grade and same class there was another girl named Jessica, and we'd always get confused whenever I would say, "Hey Jess," and like, what? Both at the same time. And so he gave us nicknames so we can differentiate between the two. She was referred to by her last name, and I got J Rose. Yeah, J Rose. And then the Great, because why not? It sounds awesome. The last book I read was The Picture of Dorian Gray, which is amazing. Oscar Wilde is one of my favorite authors. So yeah, that was the last book I read. I am currently reading The Count of Monte Cristo. Yes, I know, I am such a book nerd, but what can I say? I love books, especially the older books. They're amazing. And yeah, it's starting to get really interesting now in Monte Cristo, and I'm really excited for when the real stuff starts to happen. The last show I watched, the last show I watched was Heroes, and I'm actually watching that on Netflix at the moment. And yeah, so far I love it to death, and I wasn't quite into it when it was airing regularly. I don't know, I was just not interested in it, but now that I'm older and I'm into the whole sci-fi supernatural stuff, I'm in love with supernatural. Did I say supernatural? Will you stop buzzing, phone? The last person I talked to was my dad yesterday, and right before he dropped me off at university after being out all day in Bronte country. The last person I texted was Nick, of course, and we text constantly. It's unbelievable. Even though we're like 8 hours between us, it's weird. But yeah, he is my best friend, my gay boyfriend, and my soulmate in all sense of the word, pretty much. My favorite food has got to be spaghetti bolognese, especially my dad's spaghetti bolognese. I could eat tons of that stuff. Ooh, there's so many. Like I want to go to Venice, Italy. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Egypt. I even want to go to Ukraine. after all that craziness is done and over with, yeah. But I think out of everything, the place I most want to go to is Venice, Italy, because I want to go to a Venetian carnival. Yeah. And I actually recently just came back from Portugal to visit my aunt and uncle over there, and it was amazing. It felt like an early summer, and I didn't want to leave. It was such a beautiful country. So yeah, Portugal, last place it was. Of course, I've got a crush. Let's see, I've currently got a crush on, this is embarrassing to say, but I do have a bit of a little celeb crush on Dan Howell and Phil Lester from Dennis Not on Fire and The Amazing Phil, respectively. I love those two. They're so cute and adorable and nerdy. Ah! So yeah, they're my two main guy crushes at the moment. Ugh, bit of an embarrassing story. The last time I kissed someone was, earlier this year, around Halloween time-ish. I think it might have been November. And I met this one Irish guy at a social here at the university dance club, and we really hit it off. And we traded numbers, started texting, and one time he invited me over to his flat for dinner, for Chinese food. And then later we watched a movie, and yeah, I kissed him. Okay, obviously this was made by a British. This is made by a British person because Americans don't say sweets, we say candy. But my favorite flavor of sweet, ooh, it'd have to be sour, especially sour fruits like Haribo's, Tang-tastics, mix bag. Yeah, so lemon, especially lemon flavored. That's it, lemon flavored. That's my favorite flavor. I can kind of play piano, like, I can read sheet music and I can plunk out notes on the piano, and if you give me, like, 2 weeks of practice straight through, I could probably get really good, because I used to be really good at playing piano. So yeah, piano. This would be this necklace right here. I wear it all the time, and it just goes with everything, and I just wear it all the time. Yeah. I don't play sports. What are you talking about? The last song I sang was Shakira's Hips Don't Lie. I won't deny, no, my hips don't lie. Sorry, I'm a human jukebox. I really don't have one, because I'm not really a forward, flirty, pickup person. That made no sense whatsoever. But, yeah. So, no. Well, I don't have one, so no. Last time I hung out with anyone was yesterday, when I hung out with my dad all the way in Bronte County in Yorkshire. Anyone! It's a free range. Go ahead, answer it. It'll be fun. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you again next time. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye!